The Frigidaire FAD704DWD is the most popular dehumidifier on the market today. This unit has received more positive feedback from consumers than any other dehumidifier you can buy. But is this dehumidifier really all that consumers say it is? How would it stand up to our real-world hands-on performance tests? Let's find out. The Frigidaire drew 632 watts of power at 50% relative humidity on high fan speed with its compressor cycled on, more than 100 watts less than the manufacturer specified 745 watts of power draw. This is because all dehumidifiers draw more or less power depending on the humidity levels in the room. If the test environment were, let's say, at 90% humidity, measured power draw would have been much closer to 745 watts. In any case, the Frigidaire wasn't the most energy efficient 70-pint dehumidifier we tested, but not by a wide margin. The best performing 70-pint units drew 590 watts of power under the same conditions, a difference of only 42 watts, equal to less than half the power draw of your average light bulb. We gave the Frigidaire average marks for energy efficiency. The Frigidaire did very well in all of our noise output tests. At a close range, it placed 4th out of the 10 70-pint units we tested on both high and low fan speed. A much better indicator of noise output is our long-range noise output tests. On high fan speed, the Frigidaire was the second most quiet 70-pint dehumidifier we tested. On low fan speed, it was the third most quiet. The Frigidaire is definitely a great option if you need a quiet dehumidifier. We gave it a 5 out of 5 for noise output. The Frigidaire was an average performer in both of our moisture removal tests. In our first test, it placed in 7th, taking a little over 12 minutes to dehumidify a 50 square foot space from 90 to 40% humidity. In our second test, it placed in 5th, taking about 6.5 minutes to dehumidify the same space from 80% to 50% relative humidity. We note here that although the Frigidaire's performance in these tests was average at best, its slightly less quick moisture removal rate makes it a much more reliable unit compared to those units that removed moisture more quickly. We discussed this phenomenon in greater detail in a written review for this unit. For hygrometer accuracy, the Frigidaire again received an average score. It only read humidity levels to within 5 to 6% of the actual room humidity. We note here that this result was in large part due to the fact that this unit only reads humidity levels in 5% increments. Because of this, it can't really be any more accurate than what we found it to be. If, for instance, it was able to read humidity levels in 1% increments, like many of the other 70-pint units we tested, this result would have been much more egregious. Here's a summary of how this particular unit scored in each of the rest of our review categories. We'll only highlight a few of these features we cover in these review categories as we conclude this video review. For a much more detailed summary of our thoughts regarding this unit's features, its build quality, any included warranties, its value, and a comparison of this unit's performance in those categories to other 70-pint dehumidifiers on the market, please see our full written review at dehumidifierbuyersguide.com. We've included a link to that review in the description below this video. For more video dehumidifier reviews, you can check out our YouTube channel, which we've also linked to below. We're going to end this video review by highlighting some of the unit's most important external features, including its control panel, which we're showing you here, its condensate collection bucket, its power cord and handles, and any drainage functionality it may be equipped with, just to give you a better idea of what you'll be dealing with on a practical level if you end up purchasing this dehumidifier. From all of us at Dehumidifier Buyer's Guide, thank you for watching. If you found this review helpful, please like this video. If you have any questions or concerns about this particular unit, please leave a comment below and we'll do our best to get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks again for watching.